Let's get into this shit. Alright, we last left off. Okay. There are 5 people dead right now. Sayaka, Junko, Leon were the first 3. And then Chihiro and Mondo? Bit of murders. Exactly. So we know 5 people are dead right now, and there's an extra insider. Sniff, sniff. Gays can't win, they never can. Oh, it's Aoi. Gotcha. Oh, I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Also, free feed chat. You got it. It's right there. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. Shouldn't we have a 3rd story by now, though? I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. I keep thinking like that. I might decide to... Donuts! I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. No, you can't die when you eat donuts. Silly. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes. Malasadas? Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Wait, the dining hall's closed, though. It's nighttime. Gurn. Huh? What's that sound? It sounds like a radio to me. Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. I'm super scared, but is someone there? What in the actual fuck is that? Hold on. Is that a ghost? A next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial. Alright, yeah, we all meet... It's the morning time. Of course we meet up in the dining hall. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks. Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. Oh no, is she donut intolerant now? Normally she's so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry. So just the 7 of us then. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Yeah, committee chairman, come on. Or not. Oh no, is Taka sad that his lover is gone? Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The 2 of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro? And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. There has to be Mondo Taka fan art, right? So I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out. We have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. This is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever? No. Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation is not demon, angel, pretty, pudgy princess. All right. Continue.
Huh?
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King. And what I mean is there's no 2D here. The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you at their will. Cat girl, dog boy. I think those are two different characters. Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Well, I mean, since the class trial's over and all, there should be new places for us to investigate. Yep, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. Or like 16. I think he is actually, like, close to 20. Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and look around. You don't have any problem with that, Celeste. There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Hi, Toko. You called for me, and so I appeared. Genocide. Nobody called for you. How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes.
This place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. Why is the tongue getting longer? But you are a killer with the split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. You gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. Alright, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. I'm glad they make her laugh every time. They did that line on their own, so I don't have to do it. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Alright, fair enough. Oh. It's time for third story. It should be right over here. Okay, so last time we got a pool, a workout room, a library, and a few classrooms. So we're up here now. Now what do we gain access to? The third floor. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Okay, so we come back here. We just have 2 classrooms. I don't see... Okay, there is a way to get to the 4th floor. This has what looks like a dartboard on it. Ooh, we got a little hangout area. Microwave time. A rec room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, and even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines. Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out? Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to. Right now, magazines are kinda... Oh, what? Oops. Nothing, never mind, no, no, no. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. Why is he so horny constantly? What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too. Life here would be much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Yeah, it's almost like he wants you to kill people to leave. Alright. Fair enough. You know, we got... Is that alcohol? No. Looks like a bottle. What is it? It's just decoration? Okay, fair enough. Ooh, a little locker. Give me a coin. No coin. I'm pretty bad at Othello. There's my coin. Dartboard. Yes. No manga. They didn't say no manga, but I feel like it's implied that there is no manga. Kyoko, my queen. Alright, the third floor opened up. After a brief investigation, looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Keep your paws off my manga, Kyoko. Actually, Mom, the plural is just anime. Alright, let's look at a little physics lab. Vaporwave room? Which one is the vaporwave room? Alright, hold on. This is the physics lab. There's vapor and waves in here. It's less like a classroom, but more like some kind of research institute. Ooh, what's way over here? This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calm. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting, and I just want to dunk myself right in it. Yeah, of course Genocide Jack likes it. It's just how it goes. Leave. Alright, we will leave here. Alright. I'm assuming you... Oh, better look around a little bit more. What's up there? Watch out! What, do you want to do some quantum leaping? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student at... Ooh, a time machine? The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine. So it can go back in time? Well, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave for 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. Actually, I was lying about the whole thing. There's no such thing as time machines. Silly man. It's just an air purifier. It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. It's just... That's a little big to be an air purifier. Go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. He did it just to fuck with Toby. Taka. God damn you. Oh, but I got a coin out of it. I'm fucking sick. What else? What is this camera? It's a digital camera. It's got some weird anime style on it. Oh look, 2D. Just kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. Alright. Now, the Vaporwave room. At first glance, it looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple things. Hello, Hifumi. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course. They've also got all kinds of sculpting tools. Do you like sculptures and figurines? Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I mean, it just doesn't feel the same to put a drawing in a jar. I don't know how it's borderline, but alright. I'm a fan of Chiranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that's so Saburo Ronpongi makes. Are these real things? Chiranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. And Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Probably parodies, if I had to assume. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. There's no other Elite Four, it's only this. One of your elites is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid. Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Ah yes, the three greatest streamers on Twitch. XQC, Ms. Kiff, Ludwig, TommyOmni, because the last one goes to me, obviously. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. Good luck with that. Look, it's art, so it's okay to show these titties. Definitely very art roomish. Alright, fair enough. What's this back door over here? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. So someone is definitely dying by one of these hammers, right? Like one of these tools is killing someone. We're not gonna see someone air purify or someone else to death. We're definitely seeing someone art room someone else to death. Don't do, I know what it is. Don't do this to me. There's something on the floor. Looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. It's Mongo and Leon. And Chihiro? I didn't even see Chihiro, huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're all smiling? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean whenever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there's no time to find an answer. All the questions floating in my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine, give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had... evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can I not just receive a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Alright, fair enough. Okay, when I got back, the first thing I noticed was Aoi was out of her room. Hina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Huh?
I thought she was sick. Yeah, too many donuts. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same. You of all people don't have any room to talk. Don't talk about how many donuts I eat. Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Why am I made to read these words? Stay away from her, fiend. Well, anyways. First things first. We should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. You chose the game? I chose the... Okay, yeah, I chose a game I'd never played before. Wow, those knockers are huge. That's no use. Alright, Yasuhiro, what you got? Saw Byakuya a little while ago. Where was he? Kinda scared me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. Oh, that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. He's going in the one place that he knows she just can't go. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. He goes into the locker room to read so she can't bother him. That's pretty funny. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've seen before. It's an air purifier. What's something like that doing here? And why is it so big? Yeah, I don't really believe it's an air purifier at this point. Yeah, I really don't get it. Yes, Aoi. I wasn't able to help with the investigation. I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery. They are clowning on her. It's about the nurse's office. Remember the one on the 1st floor? Yeah, it's locked. It isn't anymore. Oh. Any protein or vitamin supplements? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, like the end of the world is already here. Yeah, I'll agree. I don't think it's quite that bad. Alright, Celeste, I know you're hiding. There is one piece of good news. There's just so happens to be a rec room. Yes, we did see this. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable. Oh, she's the gambler. Yes, Sakura. There's the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd just knock it off. Give back my bright blue skies. You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. Fumi, it feels like you're hiding over here. There was an art room and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around. Oh shit, I was actually right. There's his little 2D lady. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah. This thing's like a kid's toy. A kid's toy that works. Yasuhiro, a kid's toy that works. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe? It doesn't have a timer, right?
No.
Oh, its appearance seems questionable. Is that some kind of anime character? Strange. She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have no idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it. It's my camera. Why is this your camera? Where did you find it? It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone. Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab? Expected, not surprised. Yeah, absolutely. This was not a twist. But look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, you buy a secondhand shirt. That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. You were just saying how much it meant to you. Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures. Yeah, true. Alright, now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's been bothering me. We found it, it's ours. Well, it's Celeste now. What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together. Yeah, you know, the dead ones. And the 3 of them were laughing. It showed the 3 of them together laughing? Who could it have been taken? And there's more! In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Yeah, so we know the picture wasn't here. But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. A spell? But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got it, I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. That is impossible. Mondo is literally butter. We saw it with our own eyes. Yep, they're all dead. Either murdered or executed, and they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. I remember her. Before we started, I named off everyone that was dead, and I remember Sayaka. I remember how much I fucking couldn't stand her. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Really? He just photoshopped this picture that we all believe is impossible to happen? No. Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me I'd like to discuss. Yes, you in the back, Celeste. Alright. What's bothering you, Celeste? It's about Hina. Leave her alone. So she wanted donuts. Like, leave her alone. Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? Actually, no. That is Pinocchio. But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. I'm dumb. That's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Alright, were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes. Why? Why would you lie about that? Feeling guilty about something? We're all alive. Everyone is literally alive. We've seen it all today. Why are we suspicious? I mean, I have a reason. Okay. Yes, Hina, your reason? I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. What's the truth? I saw it. What, you see? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost? Is there more than one? But, I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe... I literally didn't say shit because I knew you would not believe me. It's not that I don't believe you. I believe you. Sakura, don't be a kiss-ass. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? Why? Oh god, such a fucking kiss-ass. If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So, it happened last night. Couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again? And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry, I felt really bad about it. Alright, continue. So I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then there was a strange sound. Grrr, grrr, awoo. And then I went to the bathhouse. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. Yes, everybody. Ow. The locker's open. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro! No way, a ghost. It is simply not possible, you must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. That's not true. Most paranormal activity is from carbon monoxide poisoning, but it's not a weakened mental state. And we all have to go and see this for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It's a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. The Birdman? I can explain the Birdman by all of the furry porn that exist, alright? That's how I know they're real. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. There's a ghost out here. Take me with you. What are you gonna do, Celeste? I mean, I guess I'm going to go see the ghost. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. Okay. Cthulhu. Shut up. What if he actually shows up? Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Alright. Oh, some slippers, cool. No, not Kyoko. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. But it was old, covered in dust, and didn't work. Yep. She tried pressing the power button, nothing happened. But how did the laptop get from library to here? I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power's definitely on. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light? Yes? Surely you did not mistake the light for the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. She mostly doesn't. If I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. Aw, man, who doesn't have the loves clueless girls attribute? I mean, come on. I'm so glad I don't have it. I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop in the freaking locker, okay? Except she didn't say freaking.
Mama.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien. It turned out it was a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mean, I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here? Can we focus, please? I know you're fighting each other right now. Can we, like, concentrate for a minute on what's going on? Maybe someone hid it here. Well, in that case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean? Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's no surveillance camera. Ooh, precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. Oh, you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it. And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen, it was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green. I think it'd be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Oh, yep, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power. Alright, let's wake it up. Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green, and it has Chihiro's face! A bunch of different icons. The icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name. We can play Doom? Maybe. Maybe we can play a little Crisis, you know? Can you let me see it, Makoto? It's my laptop. What if you see all the porn I never got to search? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the icon and double-clicked it. The screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost. Buddha and sweet baby Jesus saved me. It's not a ghost. Then what is it? I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. And then, hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, everything. Oh. And it's Chihiro, alright. Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows. Apparently Chihiro used a support vector, but what is any of this, and reinforcement learning to develop it? Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support... what? It's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay? Fuck you, Hifumi. But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more and more than just a piece of software. They say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And this is why it's called alter ego? A fine choice. They're throwing. Okay, for one thing, I'm not an IT guy. I'm a security guy. For another, none of those words make any sense to me. And this is why it's called alter ego. A fine choice, then, I must say. They can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. Technically the same, kind of the same. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego. A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That is what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, I feel like you're making this up. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop with his own program on there. That is what this means, yes. Then he brought the machine to his dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes, I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. He's a guy. And a computer program. Oh, that aspect is no problem. That aspect? Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Let's not feed Hifumi's delusion. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I don't know that I do know things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored in his laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. You want to fool me on this one? If it's a real person, if it has a real personality, I don't need Hifumi hitting on this computer program. It's taking a little longer than I thought. Here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while, but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me. So because of how long it would take, he designated alter ego to handle the workload? Smart. It also means that the work remained uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Why? They keep mentioning how fast she's typing. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, can I see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say. It's fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Have you forgotten all our rooms are completely soundproof? Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room? There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room. Why don't we just have someone who's assigned to take care of the computer, not Hifumi, but like we just give it to someone, right? Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. There's no way I can miss alter ego yelling. That's not a good idea. That is very dangerous. If you leave your door open all night, then there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know. But I'm not as weak as you may think. I won't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice. She was totally confident she would be okay. The confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuyu's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, a different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I feel like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. Oh, now the computer has to deal with the death? To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. You're sure about that? It's crying. Look, Chihiro knew how to cry. That computer program knows how to cry. Well, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Stiffer than Walgreens bread. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seems totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. This is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, what if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access? The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, fair enough. This is no time for taking needless risk. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. It's like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. For now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. We'll be back, I promise. Somebody lock Hifumi up. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Oh, Hina has gained enough experience to level up. So what was this awesome thing? Monokuma? You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied. Just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do it? You mean like do it? What do you mean do it? Ew, gross. You said do it. Monokuma is 6 years old. You said it first. We were talking about going to the bathhouse. We had not had a chance to relax in some time. But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath. What are you gonna do? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate to come up with a ruse. Her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls went back to the dressing room. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Alright, well I guess back to the dining hall. Something strange here. Very strange. What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathroom like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? Well, what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy would be spying on girls. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams or whatever. He's easily as old as all of them. I mean... He just seems like a 12, 13-year-old horny boy. Anyway, I'm not gonna spy on it. Oh, I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But, to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Fantasy, fantasy, my fantasy. Hmm? Hmm? Are we back now? We good? Alright, good. I have no idea what happened. That is the weirdest shit. Are we stable? Do we have stable connection again? Hold on. Give me 1 second to make sure that we're good. Yeah, I mean, like, my internet's fine, but, like, it dropped to 0. Like, that, okay. Dropping to 0 doesn't feel super good. I was gonna give it a second, make sure everything was good, but we are good now. Okay. The only reason I care is because it's such a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe. The girls heard you say that we'd all be dead meat for sure. Did you forget at some point that, like, the goal is to murder other people? Like, if any of those girls are like, oh, yeah, we'll just murder Hifumi. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining. Hello, girls. What a nice bath. Getting a chance to stretch out, relax, after all this time was a true pleasure. Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but no time. Yep. We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to come up with something. After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last long. You're all so terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all. Oh, presents. Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym, where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear. What is it? What are you scheming this time? He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again. I don't think he would. Provide us with motive. I think he'll do that, but I don't think we'll get sequence again. I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm like totally traumatized. I like that Hiro and Hina, like, they're not arguing. She's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Can we, like, stop doing this? It's like, no, like, it's Murder Palace. Like, yes, it's gonna happen. It's okay, we have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now, we just have to endure it. I don't want to do this anymore, guys. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. When we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us. To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Why'd you hurry here? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late again? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Same as always. I see. Her, on the other hand. Oh, she's Toka now. Back to her Debbie Downer self. I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So it's sneezing? That's what switches her up? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. But everyone keep making fun of me. You are actually a murderer. I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Which means... Alright, what do we have? Alright, we got our little animation again. Boing. Why did they go so high quality for that? Just that part. Alright, everyone's here, so then let's get started. Alright, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again. Don't get defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a little bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. Sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Oh, are we getting sunlight? I give you this. $10 million. I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. Hey, $10 million bucks, 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie wow wow, am I right? So that's the motive you prepared? $1 million, it's not nearly enough. Well, when it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard. Whether it's a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money. He's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. You can take 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap for serious. But think about how many orbs you could buy with $10 million. Yasuhiro lost his orb. Think about all of them you could get. If it's 10 million or any other amount of money, no, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. Alright, so there's nothing to worry about? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? I mean, Byakuya definitely would, right? He has too much money already. Might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. If it was me, I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. And just not pressing others about their personal finances. Ugly. Ugly. Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will either happen without. This is the nature of this game. Oh no, not Ding Dong Bing Bong. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Entry prohibited. Sweet dreams, good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. That time already, huh? Before we separate, let me remind you, starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to alter ego. Just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target, or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms. And don't think about that money, the whole money thing, got it? Good, let's break. Ready? Okay. How's that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. I feel bad for Taka. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time, This time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because the program Chihiro left behind Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Alright, Monokuma Theater, what do we have? Little kids have it so easy, because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils in it. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine. A little arsonist, a little war criminal, a little destruction of the environment, a little hit and run, a little death tax, a little Great Depression. Even the darkest subjects can suddenly become brighter. Or our dreams are expanding. Ding ding. A little improbable one. Ding dong bing bong. There's a Nazex? Yes, there must. For every Lil, there must be a big version. There is a Nazex. Good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Ready to greet another beautiful day. I guess we should head to the dining hall and meet whoever's dead. Why is everyone not going into the dining hall? Is there something going on? Morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising? We're doing the morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I would be out of my league. Okay, we can do something in the rec room. I'm not much good, but I do know how to play Othello. Pretty good at that either, though. Alright, fair enough. Hello, Hifumi. Goodbye, Hifumi. It's morning meeting time. Alright, people here today. Same as yesterday, just us 7. Ikuya and Toko are a lost cause. And Taka's decided to stop coming for good. Aw, Taka! Like he's just given up. People wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. Kyoko, did everything go alright last night? No problems. Went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either. But... Related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt. I have to make a new room. Using Alter Ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the master. I would have thought that would have been obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it? That's a good question. People are stupid. Yasuhiro, thoughts? You have any thoughts about that? Me? I was on the right track, just the wrong person. No, it's just like you said. We all need to be careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand flapping our lips. Why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? Hifumi, were you getting freaky with Alter Ego? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Okay, what should I do today? Who are we gonna hang out with? There's so many people we could hang out with. I guess we were hanging out with Chihiro, but then Chihiro died. Okay. Taka is silent. Kyoko's fine. Hiro? Ooh, okay. We'll do Hiro. Let's find Yasuhiro. Mondo, Sayaka. Kuya, Junko. Toka. God, so many people in this hallway are dead. Aoi, Sakura, Leon. This is Hiro's room. I don't have anything to... This is Hiro's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. Is this the game's way of telling us? Hero, when did you change pronouns? Alright, let's go find Yasuhiro out in the wild. Where would Yasuhiro be? Oh wait, we haven't gone to the nurse's office yet. Let's look at this. Alright, is there anyone in here? No. Trash can? It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time on it. Why would I get baited like that? Why would you sit there and bait me? A refrigerator. It's supposed to be used to keep drugs and stuff cold. That is normally what refrigerators would be used for, yeah. Alright, so that's nurse's office. Alright. Yasuhiro. No, I need the staircase to the next floor. That'd be over here. Let's try out the rec rooms. I feel like Yasuhiro might be there. There's a staircase down. Alright, who's in here? Show yourself. Hey, I know my boy. Look who seems like super advanced, right? I think we may have been caught in the middle of something terrible. A global revolution by the ancient civilizations that we've ruined. Their alien technology will destroy us. Why are horses not something bigger? Because you don't always have the appetite for, like, an elephant. You have the appetite for a horse. I don't know where the phrase comes from. Should I talk to Hiro while he's acting like this? Let's spend some time together. You want to hang out with me? Well then, I got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between the Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. Hiro spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me. You and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, let's give him a present. Hi, handsome, twirling your tape. Alright. Come on. I know I have it. Oh, there we go. Chin drill? School crest, despair bet, crazy diamond. This would be something we gave Tommy, for sure. Despair bet, school. We give him chin drill. Alright. I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. I really liked it. Hey, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's $100, and even then, it's still too expensive. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell you the future. So are you right pretty often? Yeah, at the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. That's low. That's very low. Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I just said? 20% of the time I'm right. Every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is? Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. Huh? When did you see it? You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman, Chihiro. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it. Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said. At least. I pray to everything holy you are wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right. If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happened, don't let him be right. Hero's report card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill Lost in Thought. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Still got some time. What should I do? Ding dong. Who could be at my door? Who comes rapping at thy door? Taka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Oh, alter ego. He's still alive. No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? No, that's the wrong decision! Yeah, no, we can't just have Taka. Kyoko, please help. Where are you going?
Ne.
It's probably best if you don't drag him around too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kinda hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something. But I guess that's okay. I just saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. No, Makoto, don't be a pushover. Toko, help. Jill. Toko? Where are you two up to? Don't tell me you're gonna... Having lost his new brother, Taka is ripe for the taking, so Makoto swoops in to steal him away. Am I on fire? I severely regret talking to Genocide Jack, even if by accident. That doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya? I have not. Good heavens, my love is being pushed to its limits. I almost feel bad for him. No, it is the bathhouse. Oh, Makoto! Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker. And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, will you just tell me what you want to say, and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. Type the questions exactly as Taka had asked them. Then, do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. There is fan art of them. Oh, what's the ship name? Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark. What appeared next? You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? Ishimondo, kinda cute but could be better. Ishimondo, could be better. A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Come on. Why would you phrase it like that? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo the Master had given me. I figure if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? It's starting to sink in, the way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Those words, deep within my heart, they're inside of me. Oh shit, white hair now. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. I'm a new one. Hurrah! I'm totally stuck with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on, and I took off after him, but someone stood in the way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room. What do you think you're doing? Kyoko? No. See, this is just... Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. I'm sorry. If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room embarrassed and sullen. I didn't see his eyeliner, now I want to see it. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? Mondo kind of looks like Tetsuya, but with spongier hair. Tetsuya? I don't remember what Tetsuya looks like. Hold on. Probably the wrong one. Tetsuya from what? From Yakuza? Whoops. The only one I'm getting is from a one I have not played. It's the Kurohyuo protagonist. Oh. Kurohyuo. We didn't play this one. Okay. I'm glad that I'm not just forgetting a character. Do I think this character looks... I kind of get it. Spongier, I think, is the best description, yes. I'm seriously worried about him. Alright, it's nighttime. This is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. Alright, it's nighttime. No more dining hall. Sweet dreams. Nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, it's sleep time. Alright, Monokuma, what are we doing? You wanna know why I hate video games? Give it to me. You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just brought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. Not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it. And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either. I was so good at that game I never played. I know that I could have played it perfectly if I ever played it, but I won't play it. I like his reasoning. Good morning. It's now 7 a.m. and nighttime is over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Alright, need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. I feel like Taka is going to have already told everyone what happened yesterday. Oh. I've been waiting. Are you the only one here? Where is everyone? They went ahead. Where? We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Why are we taking a bath? Oh wait, do we get to see Yasuhiro? Someone help. Makoto, save me. I never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. She's trying to kill me. Then we pointed at Kyoko. Kyoko's trying to kill you? Okay. Wait, what is going on? I never said I was gonna kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Alright, what's the same mistake? He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission, and when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. No, you can't fuck Alter Ego. That's not okay. I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work, I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Please don't. I'm not gonna kill you, merely instruct you. What were you doing? I was just talking. Which was prohibited. I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun. Oh, time out. I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's... Wait, no way, is this love? I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. Had a wedding and everything. In your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes. She's not a mannequin, she's an angel, and don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. How is he, like, confused if he's in love right now? So how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around her settings and saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say it was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl? She's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me. That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me, besides my mom, I mean. Your mom says stuff like that too? That's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard. Don't show him around the nice keyboards, dog. Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation here. Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that is worth. Alter Ego wants that information, that is all. I know, I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? Gotta be freaking kidding me. Hey you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever. Oh, hey Taka. Who is Taka? You is Taka. Listen up, I'm me, got it? Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So like, Kiondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What kind of fusion is this? What's happening to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone that name is better. That is a good name. I'll give you that. So, because of what Alter Ego said to him? Wait, okay, the fact that Kiondo exists, like, in universe, in the first game, like, why don't they just use that? That seems like so much easier. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost just showed up and possessed him. There's no ghost. We decided no ghost. What are y'all whining about? Come on. God, you're really cheesing me off. Aw, he just like me. Hey, Hifumi. I don't know what you're thinking about. Bro belongs to me. Oh no, is Hifumi getting cucked? Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now. Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Pause. I want everyone to understand. Gordian knot of true love. This is why. This is why we can't have anything. No cool dating sims because Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white hot heat of friendship. Oh, that's not supposed to be friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag. Knock it off, both of you. This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. White heat, white hot heat, yeah, white hot. So we can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Nobody's falling in love with the computer. Anyone who dares to serve our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me. Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. I made myself clear. I can't hear you. Yes, got it. Alright, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long. Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning? I have a plan. It'll be fine. What kind of plan? After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. I just have to pull myself together. What should I do with the rest of my day? Let's go find our himbo. No, let's do our gacha first. Let's go to the school store, whatever. Dude, where's the store at? Alright. We will go to the store, get ourselves our little gacha thing, so we can have presents for our boy. And then we will go see him. Okay. It's just the gumball machine? Would you like to try your hand against the almighty? Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright. We have 100 coins. Got an item. Alright, cool. 5 coins. Got an item. Yes, you're the gambling addict. I am spending coins, fake coins, on items that I can use to romance characters. Come on, give me a cool item. Alright, it's a bow. Got it. Another item. Alright. Keep this baby going. Alright. I'll call it there. Let me leave. How do I leave? I need to get out of here. Get me out. Fuck, how do I get out of this fucking screen? Turn the knob. The more coins you spend, the more likely you are to get a present you've never gotten before. Sometimes Lady Luck will smile down on you and you'll get more than one present. Okay, cool. Ah. That's how you leave. I should probably get going. Alright, we have presents for our boy. Now, time to see our boy. Alright. Please be in the same place. Yes. A certain organization is behind all of this, I'm certain. But I can't say their name, because as soon as you do, they'll come and get rid of you. Kurt Cobain said their name. John Lennon said their name. They're bad, so bad, really, really bad. Should I spend some time with your... Yeah, we're gonna spend some time with Doomer. Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? I learned all about Hero's theories of the origin of the universe. Hero and I grew a little closer today, and I would definitely like to give Hero a present. A Coca-Cola. An overflowing lunchbox. A love status ring? We can't give him love status ring yet. A rose whip? No. Yeah, we might just give him a Coca-Cola. A maiden's handbag? A voice-changing bow tie. Chin trill school crest. I'll give him the school crest. That seems cool. Sorry, but we can't let you give him that. It's what we in the industry call a key item. What would you like to give him? Give him a Coca-Cola. I wonder how much I could get for this at the pawn shop. Kidding, I appreciate it, really. You liked it? Oh, Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? What? Let's raise our semi-siblings upright, okay? I'm talking about that. So, you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools. Oh, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know much about those tools. Now that I know you're an expert. Yeah? No. He's a MILF hunter. There's no DILFs here, unfortunately. Damn, I'm feeling kinda pregnant woman emoji. No thanks. There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Major and Minor Arcana and the Major are used for the future? That must be it. He's talking about tarot cards. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards. Gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Really? Is something I'd never say. I have enough fortune telling for one. I see. Well, if you're ever gonna change your mind, you know where to find me. Back to what I asked you before. If you don't use any tools, how do you do your fortune? Don't be fooled, I have my own technique. For example, I employ numerology. It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birthdays, letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you do anything like that. It's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you got the info. Alright, so intuition. You are intuitive. Don't try and describe it as such a cheesy word. If it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power. Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. Oh no, you hate the occult. You probably hide. Yup. Now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic. Yep, you hate the occult. He was so... They sculpted such a perfect man and then just threw a fucking knife right on his tongue. Just so he'd lure you in. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. Trust no visions. And you said you hate the occult? Oh wow, they're really making sure that you know. And you said you hate the occult. Business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Hero's report card has been updated. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. I still have some time. I feel like I'm wasting my time around here. Easier? Yes. We've talked to Hero a decent bit recently. I want to see if we can find... Hold on. Ifumi, you're not doing anything in here, are you? How did I run into you immediately? Alright, it was fate. The school is totally elite and unique, right? So maybe this is normal. What do you think, Makoto? Should I hang out for Hero? Look, it was fate that I had to run into. You wanna go grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are. Power spot? Hero taught me all about the best power spots. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Sure. Please give me a cup. I want a cup. Please give me a cup. Alright, fuck it, I'll get him some lunch. That's real nice of you, man. I'll gladly take it. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good. Hey, Makoto. Are you familiar with Kamada? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard about it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. What appears there? Umas! Umas are... cryptids? Talking about unidentified mysterious animals? You got it, and it just so happens they've been appearing in little old Kamada. What kind? The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly and they have a thin body and a big, wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see. Skyfish? Yeah, what? You never saw any skyfish? Skyfish are around here all the time. It's a common occurrence. You have to notice them pretty often. But they do move faster than the eye can see, so it's harder to like recognize them, you gotta know how to spot a skyfish. Oh, I see. Actually, you don't. You ever heard of the Enoma lacaris? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from, and some others think they're an artificial life, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary as hell? Why would they be in Tokyo? And in Kamada, nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Haneda Airport? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of these damn skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I wouldn't do that. I see a lot of jail time in your future. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. Hero, I'm trying to understand what you're talking about. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a while. No deaths quite yet. But you could argue that Taka died and Kiyomongo was born. Alright, it's nighttime. Dining hall's closed. Sweet dreams. Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed. I wish it was that easy. Man, already nighttime? Alright, well, I'm to sleep. Happy new day. I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day, because every new day deserves celebrating. So, once again, happy new day! Good morning, everyone. It's now 7 a.m. Time to rise and shine. I'd better get to the dining hall. Alright. Taka and Kyoko are not here today. Kyoko's still on guard duty. I have no idea about Taka. Taka seems to have diverged from the group. You don't have to get so mad. They're rivals in love with a computer. What are you gonna do? To put me on the same level as that virgin, I might catch his virginity. My guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Something vulgar. Can I eat my oatmeal, please? As soon as my hands approach my food. Yes, Jill. The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared. So it's you, Genocide Jack, and... Don't bother asking why you arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. I don't think anyone wanted to know. None of us asked. Hold on a second, you. What's your top power level? Like 32, 35, 22, 33? You start out big on the top and you try to look thinner down south? Look at your melons, they're seriously gargantuan. Hold on. Look at your melons, they're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out. Genocide Jill, you're scaring me. You lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. What do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast. Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Oh, are you talking about all three again? Oh, we can't talk about that right now. You're not part of the group. You're not privy to Alter Ego's information. Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it. I just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of mess up dictator are you? Isn't this a democracy, or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? It's not what we're doing. Whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious. Taka is utterly useless and has white hair and eyeliner. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that. Taka uses they-them pronouns because he's two men in one body. Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. If you leave, let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward. That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice and to harass me about my breasts? For real? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire. Yeah, let's get at it. You don't need to come with me. You don't have to play hard to get master. You can just play hard. Doesn't it make sense? Yakoya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall. Chase! So now he's running hard to get Icy. Wait. So at the end there, what's that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like... Maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. I guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. What to do today? We haven't spoken with Kyoko in a minute. Let's speak with Kyoko. Is Kyoko in that house? Perhaps protecting our computer? No, nobody's in here actually. That's kinda surprising. Where would Kyoko be? I saw the dining hall. Anyone in here? Ifumi? Alright. If I were Kyoko, where would I be? The physics lab, on the 3rd floor. Owie. I don't want to talk to Owie because I don't know it for sure, but I just have a feeling like Owie is going to die. Hina just dies quickly, right? She's either like the next one or the one after. I don't see Hina though. Who's in here? Nobody's in here. Anyone in the back room? Hina's been too central to the story. Okay. Not in here at all, though I definitely thought she would be. Alright, let's leave this room then. What's down here? Okay. It's a stairway. Anyone in the art room? Alright, who's most likely to die? We have 10 people. I'm saying, why are you here? So I think Hina is like number 1 to die. I had to make another assumption. I don't think Kyoko, I don't think Byakuya. Alright, well, Hina time. And I don't think Sakura. I think everyone else is fair game. Maybe Genocide Joe gets murdered next, but I'm definitely on the Hina train. Even if it's hard, you have to endure. That's a quote from the famous marathon runner, Samuel Wanjuri. Every person's endurance has a limit. Yep, sure. I'll talk with Hina. I think we need a change of pace. I can only think 50 laps in the pool. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. I was gonna burst and kill Hifumi. Hina and I grew closer today. Whatever president. I could see Hina snapping. I think the only thing that's really down there is the maiden's handbag. Fuck, I'll give her a ring. She doesn't really seem like the ring type, but I'll give her it. It's like you read my mind. Does that mean she liked it? Something wrong? I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. You know, I think I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some sports. How is she still tan? Hina, calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. I can't move around. I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I don't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think it's a little extreme? If she was white and tan? I think she's supposed to be tanned. You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams? That's a lot. Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. Big one? She got to her main sport, but ran out of juice. It's gotta be going home. Oh, my favorite sport. I love going home. She's a swimmer. Main sport swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is, just get me in a pool under the blue sky. Isn't it hard to do that many sports? If I can't move, I'll shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try. What a challenge. What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know. It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreak. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into the sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. That's why when she was murdered and put up no struggle, I knew something was up. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. Highest? I'm talking about the gold medal, baby. Oh, of course, aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. She call herself that? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses? Hey, when did I ever make an excuse? Sure, well, maybe we're stuck here right now with no way out, but if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge, but I think you're right. I want to get the gold medal. I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe 1,000. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Alright, cool. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room. I I still have some time. I can't just sit around doing nothing. Can't I, though? Presence report card. Name? Height? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. So he is 2 inches taller than me, but I have 30 pounds on him. I would crush Taka in a heartbeat. And I think my chest is bigger than his. Byakuya is 6'1". Okay. Mondo is dead. Mondo is 2 inches tall if you subtract 6 feet for being underground. Leon is 5'9". Oh, Hifumi and I are the same height. But he's got some weight on me. Alright, Yasuhiro is 6 feet tall, 157. Wow, he is large. Pretty reasonably sized. Alright, Sayaka is dead. Kyoko is 5'6". I'm taller than Kyoko. Get shit on you, nerd. Hina is 5'3". Huh. Toko's 5'4". Oh, it updated that Toko is ultimate writing prodigy and murderous fiend. Alright, Sakura Ogami. Whew. Celestia Ludenberg is 5'5" and 101 pounds. Junko. Oh, I'm the same height as Junko. And 70 pounds on. Chiro was 4'10" and 90 pounds. I couldn't imagine being 4'10" and 90 pounds. That is impressive. And we are 5'3", 115. How fun. Alright, let's go find someone to talk to. Here? Yes! God. It was like a fucking jump scare. Everyone's taller than you but Chihiro. True! I think 5'3" was the closest I saw. I don't give a toot about you. Where'd Master go? Tell me or I'll kill you. Really good time? I'll hang out with Genocide Jack. Fuck it, why not? Genocide Jack and I chased after Byakuya for a while. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? I will not be giving a present to Genocide Jack. At this moment, I will not. Alright, well, it's nighttime. There's something by the door. What's by the door? No, not the door. It's a slip of paper on the floor by the door. I'd better check it out. Piece of paper looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. We're not breaking the nighttime rule because it hasn't been called nighttime yet. And I can still get into the dining hall. Oh, hero. Then the letter I found in my room? Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko! Oh, is she playing matchmaker? That's cute. I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say? A late night bat sesh? Oh, you're on. Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close and whispered in my ear. So the mastermind won't notice everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. Wink. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. Why is everyone in this room? Not everyone needs to be in this room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out. You know how long you're gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up. What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. It's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heavens and master. Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Mama.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete. You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing? Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right? Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Kyoko, stop hiding. It's gone. Gone. I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered alter ego, the laptop, has disappeared. Does this mean Chihiro died twice? You're kidding, right? What? She's gone? You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to? I told alter ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it wasn't the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us. Maybe we just missed it. I was in the laundry room, right next door, all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. If it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could have only been him, Mr. Ishimaru. You stole her, didn't you? In the ultimate moral compass, I would never do something like that. I think it counts. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that. You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Oh no. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you. Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess. No. There's no way either one of them did it. Why not? I told alter ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room. Oh, as a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. More than one meeting. I never heard any yell. Exactly, which means it wasn't them. Who was it? Fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hino, Toko, or myself, and one of us must be the thief. Why would any of us steal alter ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy, and that is the one who stole alter ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there actually may be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. Just played the audio? I know! You just played it, now they're already saying Among Us again. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Or improbable. Something that horrible? There's no way. You have people that you knew fairly well murder other people you also knew fairly well. Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? You don't have to call me out like that. I don't care. I don't care who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again. Same. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back. This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kinda get how they feel. I think alter ego is most likely still safe for the moment. They wanted to destroy it. They wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here. So whoever did it has something else in mind for him. Something else. That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man. I swear I'll save her using the power of love. It's nighttime. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. It is now nighttime. The dining hall is locked. Sweet dreams. Okay, well now what do we do? It's nighttime. It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you're too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here. Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice. We won't get anything done. Taka Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you could try to endure it. Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for alter ego in the morning. You should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying. Well, I mean, we know someone's spying, though, right? Alter ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. And we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Could it really be whoever stole alter ego? Could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be. There's no way! Dude punches wall. It's all we know. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it, I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. I huffed myself down and I kicked my legs and I screamed, saying, "Why doesn't Johnny just kiss me already?" Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Every sleep I have is a restless sleep. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal. Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't. Ding dong, bing bong, fuck yeah, baby. Is there weather outside? Cringe. I hate weather. Good morning, everyone. Now it's 7 a.m. and nighttime. It's officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready for another beautiful day. Today we have to look for alter ego. Alright, first things first to the dining hall. Alright. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits. I hurried to the hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me, every other student hung themselves. Right in the dining hall and it spells out Makoto, and then a little heart, and like 2 exclamation points. Is this it? What's happened to the others? Aren't they coming? Well, 2 of them might be. There were only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people. This is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything. Let's wait a little longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited. So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting a full hour. Why haven't the others come? Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day. Till now. What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look after Alter Ego, and they're not here.
まさか
Something must have happened.
どうやら
I was careless. I was too distracted. Yeah, see, now would be like the perfect time for them to kill him, because now you care. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. To cause despair. And money.
100億円
$10 million.
もし卒業生が出た場合のこれどう
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
うはうはでしょ
Ooh, how they show. Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. And I hated that I did. I never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really. I need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
ね
We can cover more ground if we split up, gang. Sakura, you check the dorms. Makoto, you check the first floor, and I'll check the second.
よし
Okay, I'll get the third. Don't take any risk. If anything happens, calls for help right away.
でも
I really hope nothing happened. Me too. Alright, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we parted ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor. Okay, I need to look around for the first floor. Where would Hiro's body be? Alright, classroom 1. No, Hiro hated school, of course. No. Look at the shop. Let's try looking at the exit, actually. That would be interesting. Is anyone here? No, nobody is here, so let's leave. Someone come here! That was Hina. She's supposed to be on the 3rd floor. Alright, to the 3rd floor. Flew up the stairs. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway. Koda, Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw. What did you see? I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead. Makoto, before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs to the rec room. What did she see? At this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I went to the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... Please be Akuya, please be Akuya, please be Akuya. It was Celeste and she was hurt. Was this an attempted murder? Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. By who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, sus individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground. Okay, so a crime were committed. Alright, what is this? A justice hammer? It's some kind of wooden hammer. Pretty strange. There's something written on it. Justice Hammer 1. That's the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. Hey, sometimes exercising gets you murdered. So you were attacked with this. Justice Hammer 1. Makoto Celeste!
よし
Found Sakura. Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Tell us everything you can remember, be as detailed as possible. Alright, earlier this morning I woke up a little before 7. Nighttime was not yet over, but I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. That's where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously sus, so I decided to follow him. As I followed him, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime it ended. Okay, so it happened just after 7 o'clock. That was just about an hour ago? Right when we were all meeting in the dining hall? The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour. I'm glad you weren't hurt. This is because I begged and groveled for my life. Oh, really? I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took. Ah, you were willing to throw away all your pride. It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. What do you mean? Well, I looked in the rec room. I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away. Hifumi was kidnapped. Shouldn't we start looking for him? Listen, Celeste, didn't anything in particular stand out about this guy? Well, rather than try to explain it, it would probably be faster if I showed you. This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. That strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away, and I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it becomes a serious problem. I believe I understand what happened. No, there is much I don't understand, but the point is someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away, and it happened an hour ago. This is bad, we have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where the mysterious man went? Well, an hour ago, they left the rec room and headed left. If that's true, they were headed down the stairs. They must be down there right now. This happened an hour ago. Okay, that's where Kyoko is supposed to be. But why isn't Kyoko here? Oh, she just didn't go get her. Okay, this is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. Alright, we all rushed out of the room and headed to the second floor. Hey, you two. Yeah, are you guys playing a game or something? No, does it look like it? Have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi? Nope. Are they on this floor? I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together! No, you are actually just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for him? Why? What happened? There's no time to explain. We'll explain later. Alright, sounds like something interesting. Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. My voice echoed down the hall in vain. Did you hear something? Maybe. I think it came from the library. Library. Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs could carry us. When we opened the door to the library... Why are you purple? Oh, it's blood. It hurts, it hurts. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though, look at all the blood. How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. Robo-Justice, that's what I decided to call him. What are you talking about? Oh, a second hammer! It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one, Justice Hammer 2. On top of that, this one's actually a little bigger than the first. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it. I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all of the blood. Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure that isn't just you? Alright, alright. Okay, Hifumi, let's check you out. That guy was Robo-Justice. Oh, okay. We're referring to this. This is it not? Okay, Robo Justice. This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right? Yep, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice. Robo Justice, This just keeps getting stranger. It's Monokuma, a robot of justice? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? Why is he here? Let's not concern ourselves with Monokuma. What we need right now is to get Hifumi to the nurse's office. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible. Where's Kyoko? Did we just forget about her? We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office so we could take care of his injuries. How you feeling? You want me to take a look at you? Okay, well, the bleeding has stopped. Still kind of dizzy, though. Alright, yeah, I'll rest up for a little bit. The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant. Another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seemed to be increasing in size. First 1 and now 2. If there is a Justice 3, we can only assume it's even bigger than the first 2. You get hit with anything bigger than that, you'll die. Alright, tell us what happened to me. I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. Oh, that must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack, out came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. Okay, so 7:30. We would have still been in the dining hall, which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night. How do you know that? Isn't it obvious? I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together, meaning they also have alibis. And the only ones who don't were Celeste and Celeste and Hifumi, the only 2 who we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. Alright, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking out the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her. Look at you. So she has disappeared as well. What a strange. She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on, Kyoko was with us at the dining hall with Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. I'm just talking about who attacked them. I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Ooh, could it be Kyoko? That's not possible. Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity. Alright, this is a later discussion. If we don't hurry, there's gonna be another victim. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She is right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest up for a bit. Understood? Take care of yourself. Alright, let's go. Alright. Why are they wearing a weird costume? Well, I mean, there's a camera now. A weird costume is gonna be necessary. What are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of. What's wrong? How far are you into this chapter? We don't know where Kyoko is. Celeste was just attacked in the rec room upstairs. Hifumi was bonked on the head. We know about Robo Justice. Also, hello, Witch Queen. It's nice to see you back. I saw a shadow. Something move at the top of the stairs. Oh, for real? Up on the 2nd floor, then. You just started? I didn't just start. There's been a little bit, alright? There was a... We've been learning about Alter Ego, and how Hifumi and, Kiyomondo are in love with the computer. We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up in corners. Don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running. And we're praying for Byakuya. Yeah, we're still praying that Byakuya dies. And we have been very much aggressive towards Yasuhiro. Anything, it doesn't matter. Then is Ha okay? Ha or Do-ya, or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Do-ya. Never heard such a reaction. Whatever, just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you. We spread out in every direction to track down the costumed suspect. Alright, if I were a robot man, where would I hide? Let me check out these classrooms. Alright, no robot man here. Ha! Okay, a strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. Alright, I sprinted to the third floor. This guy. Over here. Everyone who heard the scream came running. Alright, what's wrong? I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. Transformers reference. I'd like to think of it more of as a Transmorphers reference. What is it now? Really? This is a big... No, you can't sneeze and be the other person now. Oh, it's really true. That doesn't matter right now. Okay, that sounds like Hifumi. What was that? It came from downstairs. It must have been. Oh, Transmorbius, you say? Let's see it. Where the fuck is my Morbius? This is bullshit. I'm rioting. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. What about the suspect? Why don't we split it into two groups? One of us looks forward. Yeah, I don't know. You were here with an ad, so I don't know what you're saying right now. Oh, got it. Well, you know, I was really saying a lot of very relevant information, and I really need to like say more words, just so if you're able to see my mouth, you are able to understand what I'm saying. So that's really the best part about that thing, is that I know that you can like see my lips moving, but you can't see that I'm explaining anything right now. It's the greatest part about ads, but still being able to see. Alright, so that should be the end of the ads. Why don't we split into two groups? I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting. Very well. Ads over? Fuck yeah. What a good meme. What a good meme for me and the people that didn't see ads. What a great meme. Alright, very well. Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya. We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. You guys be careful. With that, we split into two groups. Celeste and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor. He's in the nurse's office. Alright, we stormed in and was greeted with a world of dripping crimson. Oh dear. Hifumi! Everything was covered in pink. And in the center of all of it, Hifumi? Yeah! It looks like something very bad has happened. Well, bad is subjective, sure, but something's happened, definitely. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Not the weirdo. Alright, only because I like the English version of this. He wasn't really liked, was he? I didn't like him. Alright. I'll give everyone the English version of A Body Has Been Discovered.
A body has been discovered!
Alright. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin. Still wasn't Byakuya? I want Byakuya dead, okay? I want his head on a platter. I won't even be upset. How was the body discovery announcement? Has been discovered? No, 0. Not in this game. When 3 or more people discover a body, after a murder happens, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means there's 3 of us. That means Hifumi, someone killed him. One of us. And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed at something. The big hammer, I'm assuming. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Is it the big hammer? I'm assuming it's the big hammer. Justice Hammer 3, and it's even bigger than the other 2. Who could have seen that coming? Just as I suspected, 1 strike from that and you're finished. And the killer. There can be no doubt, the suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume was the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back in the hall. Oh shit, there has to be 2 then. Maybe, I don't know. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they like teleported or something. We can figure that out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. Where did they get a costume? Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. You okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kind of... Don't throw up donuts. Please don't throw up donuts. This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well, I'll leave it to you then. Alright. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but the shaking in my knees kind of undersold that. Alright, everyone's already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. So everyone's chasing the individual. Where was he headed? Alright, there was a rather intense scream. Alright, the costume man, he ran off. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down the hallway and disappeared. Alright, he ran off going down the hall. It could be physics room? I'm gonna check out the art room. I'll take the suggestion of art room. Maybe there's something going on. Alright, there's nothing going on. I'm looking for a group of teens that will sell me crypto. Group of teens? Nobody's selling me crypto. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. I feel a presence. Yeah, I figured it was the art room that they would have done the costume in. This presence. It's coming from over there in the back. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. A second body! No! Aww. There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka. Dead. Aww. Why can't we have gay characters, bruh? They even killed his fucking man. Ifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after the other. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is the reality I have to face every day. But still, why is this happening? Why are you passed out? Okay, first of all, I don't know, Sakura. What number hammer is this? Is this 4? Another hammer. Justice Hammer 4. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? Why are you sleeping? Right, I know, he just went all super sick. Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. She just passed out when she saw the blood. Oh, because Toko doesn't like blood, but Genocide Jill does. That's it. Hey, Toko, how's it going? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, she has a fear of blood, huh? Yeah, we tried everything. Oh, someone's excited. To get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's just like he said, I should just leave her alone. Why Justice Hammer 4? Celeste was attacked with 1, Hifumi was hit with 2, but this time it was... Oh, because they don't know about Hifumi being murdered. What's the matter? When you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Out with it. Did you know something? Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. Hifumi's been killed. Yeah. Which is why you came to get us. Then we'd better go check it out. Of course, come on. So, Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. Oh, okay. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Huh? Celeste? Aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. I have murdered Hina. Well, that... not all is gone. What? It has disappeared. Hifumi's body has Hifumi was so big, how? What? It's just, don't be ridiculous. At least there's cash. Not always.
Oi.
Are you serious? What the heck is happening here? Yeah, like, how do you lose him? Does he just, like, poop? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. Forgot to treasure him. How do you lose a man that big? You forget to treasure her. I haven't heard a reference to that show in a very long time. Witch Queen, you're fucking dating my ass. Jeez. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. What were you doing? What were you doing? Looking for a grape soda, but there isn't the one brand I like. Icking? But we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back... This must be the work of an enemy stand. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all gonna die here. We're all gonna die, just like those guys died. If you are just now coming to the realization that you are going to die in this murder house, you are too far gone. I don't believe this. There's blood on the floor. I don't believe a body would just disappear. First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural. You left the second body. Nobody is guarding Taka's body right now. Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders? Oh, Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room. It can't be Taka too. It can't be. No. Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Yes, and one person gets to leave. That's how the game works. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Is he self-reporting? Is Byakuya gonna murder Toko? I completely forgot she's still unconscious in the equipment room. They absolutely just left her asleep next to that dead fucking body. Oh god. You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out. She didn't. I couldn't wake her up.
Huh?
So she's still conscious. She's still unconscious. Wait, you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her. You bastard. Calm down. You forgot about her. We both left. No, it was both of our job to remember Toko. We both forgot. Everyone stop fighting right now. We need to hurry back to the body we do have. I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there... Alright. Toko's still alive. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. Oh yeah? Maybe? It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right here. I left the body right here. It was right here in the room. Had disappeared. See, the good thing is that now they can blame it on Toko for that body being missing, because she didn't keep guard. Are we hallucinating all of this or something? No? Nope, it's happening to all of us. I know I saw it before. Exactly, it is a cleanup crew. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. Like, there was a whole body here. Like, Taka, guys, believe me, Taka's dead, okay? I'm saying he disappeared. It didn't just vanish. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. One sec. Okay. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us. Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? Kyoko. Easy, Kyoko could do it. When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor. After that, we split into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came together here as a group in the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko. Well, Hiro is a good boy who only does good things, and Kyoko could absolutely have done this. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You're defending her quite hard. Perhaps simp behavior? That's not it at all. No, I swear. Where's Hiro, though? He should find him. Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi. Which means the sus individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Why would he be dead? He's the murderer. From Big Hero 6? Yeah, actually that one. Weird crossover for the first Danganronpa game, but he came from this. Which further means there will be no more murders. And the regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule, I'd mince you without a second thought. Mince you, grind you, turn you into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp and crabs? Indeed. Since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more? Yeah, you knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we're better off without her, though. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go? Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from, Cotton Eye Kyoko? Get out of band, Cotton Eye Kyoko, a long time ago. Where she come from? Where she go? Where she come from, Cotton Eye Kyoko? Alright. I'm back, Sasikuya strikes again. Sorry, that was a bit of a... That one was for me. I enjoyed that. Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. 2 of my friends died. Whatever, we need to find those bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward. Very well. Let us split up and begin searching. But... there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. Well, couldn't someone else murder someone, though? Because, like, okay, say it's Hiro. If Hiro murdered 2 people right now, Hina could, in turn, murder 2 other people right now. And I don't think they'd be breaking rules. If you're still nervous, I'll come with you. Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Well, let's get moving. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Well, for 2 bodies having been discovered, they sure aren't. Alright, where would I hide 2 bodies? Hey look, 2 bodies. Rattle, rattle. Ooh, the door must be locked. Huh. Now that is interesting. Was this Monokuma statue here the whole time? He doesn't have anything I need. Let's get away from it. How long has that been here? The lessees in the art court? Wait, what lessees? They're paintings lining the walls. I don't see anything out of the ordinary about them. Hiding in the corner. It's a locker, but there's nothing to remove. Oh dear, it may just be something that escapes me. Alright, Sakura, explain. We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Huh? No, there's a whole person here. There's a whole human I need to talk to. Where could the 2 bodies have disappeared to? There's a locked door and a girl with more muscles than me on my entire body. I feel like we could rip it off the hinges. What are you? What is this? This is the statue of Neo. I don't think there's anything important here. Okay. We will keep an eye out for a key somewhere. Up, nothing down. Alright. Let's leave here. Alright, where are we going? Let's check out the rec room. I don't think there'd be anything in here, but it's worth checking out. Alright, we have another murder weapon. No, I don't really see anything too crazy here. I better look around this floor. Okay, so let's keep looking. Anything in this room? Nope. Oh, fuck. Makoto. You're standing there. We need to get to the repository. What? I found them. Oh shit. Fumi and Taka's body have both been hidden in the repository. I already told Hina and Sakura we'll go on ahead. Guys, we're in the repository. Alright. I'm dumb, what is that? Fuck is the repository? Is it the science room? Oh, it's, I guess, up here. Alright, science room it is. I need to hurry to the repository. It's not here. Alright, fair enough. Wait, did I get it right the first time? Don't fucking tell me. Are the bodies somewhere? Up ahead is the I was right! I was fucking right the whole time. It's like the breathing... It's not like the breathing room. I guess it's unlocked. I was right. I was fucking right on my first attempt. Well, when I entered, I saw... just two little guys. There's just two little guys. Hanging out. Just being two little guys. I mean, to make you struggle, I just don't want to spoil or... Oh, no, you're fine. I was like, I was in here, but I guess you have to go into so many rooms. The two bodies that had disappeared are right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. A body has been discovered is not warranted here because both bodies have already been discovered. No, because 3 people had already seen Taka's body. Alright, the class trial will begin. Wait, do we have 1 trial for 2 murders, or do we have 2 trials for each? And so here we are. Alright, let me give you the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but it turns out I was right. Just hand it over already. Alright, get bodied was a good one. I'll give you that. Now make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial. Alright, see you later. Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit. Hold on. How can you be so calm? I'm sorry, Hina, but these are the 7th dead bodies we've seen. You gotta get over it. They're dead, you know? Dead, gone forever, they're never coming back. Awful, this is all just too awful. Well, firstly, everything's possible with the power of Christ, so jot that down, Hina. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Yeah, Drex wanted me to do the translation stuff. Oh no, I guess its Morbid time isn't working. I will figure that out after stream. Who would do this? Why are you holding his head? Why? Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. Yep. Don't redeem Morbius. It does not work currently. If this were some movie, it'd be when he opened his eyes. This wasn't... He's alive? Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming? Great reference, Hifumi, thank you. Yamata, skarishite! Huh? Ah, that's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak. Gotta wake up! Gambatte! I remember everything before I'd met you all. His memories were all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us. The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet. Hifumi, who was it? Who did this? Who tried to kill you? I will finish this fanfic. It's going to end with me, a self-insert, having relations with every character. Who killed me? That's right. I remembered their name. For like the worst fucking character, he took so long to die. and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolutely undeniable death. I shot him twice just to make sure. I don't fuck with zombies. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed on his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. It just did. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat. You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Calcium. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. You said Yasuhiro, right? Yasuhiro Hagakure. That's the only person he could have been referring to. And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. Wow, and we were just getting so invested. We need the dancing skeleton? Why do we need the dancing skeleton? I mean, I'll give it to you. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Hold on. Let me get back to it. I was looking up Yakuza characters. Why do you want dancing skeleton? Cause calcium? Oh shit. That not the himbo? It's the himbo. No. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right there. It's Yasuhiro. He did it. This ain't no whodunit. He did it. Alright, we reference calcium. Also, look at this dancing cockroach. Look at it go. Look at it go. Can we at least have Kasuga? Maybe. I'll consider it. Is Kasuga a murderer? Oh, fuck. Alright. Criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers? Is that what Hero is? If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. The two of us to kill two of our friends. It was about time we tracked down the culprit of our life or of our little life or death game here. Although this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble. Yeah, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. There's no way we only do this 3 times. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. 4 30-second. Oh. 4 30-second ads are never fun. I will say Drex is the absolute unluckiest at that. Alright, let's check the file real quick. The victims were Hifumi and Taka. The cause of death to each was a blow to the head. It is thought they are both killed with a similar weapon. That's it. I mean, we have all the information we need. Oh, I appreciate the gifted sub. Yeah, somebody's got a little cheese now. Got a few emotes and no more ads. Appreciate it, Butter Taco. 5 subs to the channel. Oh. Alright, there is no problem after all the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. Look at you go. Yep, you are fully rat-ganged. Heading out? Alright, Taco, you enjoy your night, man. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe. There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. I mean, Kyoko for sure. Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? Ooh. An accomplice? Monokuma, what are you doing here? Don't be rude, I'm here to answer your question. Alright, we're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before during the first class trial. Yes, you get one accomplice. I'd like to ask the bear. There is an accomplice. Do they also become blind? Alright, each murderer is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate. Alright, two people can work together, but only one of them has no chance of. But one of them has no chance of. I don't get why you would ever accomplish something. Oh, look at me and my little rat face. I look like a little rat Jesus. There's no way anyone would work together, right? Had to reload. Oh, gotcha. So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification. So, you're saying nobody worked together this time, either? Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder. Only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing. And we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like, oh. Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In the class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true blackened, so just one person. That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck, contestants. There's my accomplice answer. Yeah, I mean, that does make sense. I don't have to find an accomplice. I just need to find the one blackened. Alright. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to the case at all. I mean, Hifumi can be wrong. And I think that's probably what we're gonna get caught up most with, is that, like, if Hifumi is at all incorrect, then you all die. So if you put all of your faith in a dead man's last few words after being smashed on the head twice, then maybe. But that's a lot of trust to put into Hifumi on his dying breath. That's true. Then Kyoko, where were you? As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. Alright, no doubt the hero is responsible. For the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information. Do you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect, just in case? Talking about the murderous fiend genocide, Jack. Alright, Hina, thanks. When did you sneeze? I'm offended. When did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl. You are very obsessed with her tits. Milk sack? Why do I gotta be a suspect? You're a serial killer. Oh, I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi. I like the teasing nature. Like, yeah, I'm a serial killer, but it's not always me. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was lying unconscious. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body. We did go over their measurements earlier, and she weighs like 110 pounds. There's no way. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing. That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about. Well, on another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing. Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? She literally lost a body earlier. Sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway. Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, but maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Alright, Monokuma number 3 has been added to our thing. The English class weekend this week. Ah? Alright, now is a great time to save. Because it is the end of stream. Look, we all made it. Alive, not dead.